Welcome back. Football legend Herschel Walker has racked up several endorsements in his 2022 bid to oust Democrat Senator Raphael Warnock, including from President Trump and Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. But his biggest show of support was actually right here on this program back in October. Take a look.
He's already built this foundation of trust with fellow Georgians. They've watched his work ethic, his attention to detail throughout his entire career in and out of the state. So there's already a good rapport with them. And I think we're going to see a lot of people, even demographics that don't typically vote Republican, come out in support of my father, Herschel.
And that, of course, was Herschel's son, Christian Walker, on why he's confident Georgians will rally behind his father in next year's midterm election. Herschel Walker joining me right now. Herschel, good morning to you. Thanks very much. I know I see the pride in your face when you see Christian on TV. You are running in what it could be the most important congressional race of 2022. Tell us what's at stake.
Well, you know, it's going to be a tough race, but and I love Christian to death. The young man has done some incredible things. I love him. But this race coming up is going to be very difficult, but it's going to bring some, I think, adults in the room, because if people see what's going on in this country, you know, I don't even have to talk about it. You see this inflation. You see how we've lost this public safety. Right now, we got national security at risk as well. Well, why? You know, it's because we put the wrong people in office. Well, it's time for us to change. And I'm going to run a race to go out to win, because we got to bring some balance back.
Tell me about the race and where your priorities are as we show this graphic of the 4 2022 Senate contests that seem to be real toss-ups right now. We've got Senator Mark Kelly of Arizona, who until today has not said a peep about the border crisis. Senator Raphael Warnock, of course, in Georgia, Catherine Cortez Masto of Nevada, and Senator Maggie Hassan of New Hampshire.
Well, you know, I hate to say something like this, but I think we got to bring some integrity back to Washington. You know, first of all, if people just look what happened in Virginia. Now, just think about this for a moment. You know, when you have our government trying to go in and tell the parents how they want to raise your kid, you know, you can't do that. You cannot do that. We're going to lose the freedom that we have fought and died for. So many people have fought and died for those freedoms we have. And right now, we're going to lose it if we don't put the right people in office. Right now, we can't have government control, government mandate, government this, government that. We can't have that. This is not the country that our people died for. And I think we got to have people that's going to stand up and say, no more. The buck stops here.
And do you think that outsiders are resonating? I mean, President Trump was an outsider. You're an outsider. Dr. Oz is running for U.S. Senate in Pennsylvania. Blake Masters in Arizona. What do you think people are looking at outsiders right now? Why, rather?
I think they're looking at outsiders because they're not politicians. They're not just going to tell you things and go to Washington and not do it. And that's what I told people. I'm not a politician. Don't talk like one. Don't look like one, and don't act like one, because I care about the people. You know, I see what's going on. You know, I'm in the business world. Look at this economy.
Yeah.
Now, this economy happened with such a short time, this administration being in office.
Yeah.
And people act like they don't know what's going on. People, we have to wake up and vote for the right people. And put Herschel Walker in the Senate.
Hold that thought, Herschel. I want to get your take on Stacey Abrams. We'll take a break and come right back. Stay with us. Welcome back. I'm back with Herschel Walker running for the Senate seat in Georgia. Herschel, what do you make of Stacey Abrams now running for governor? And Brian Kemp just got a real challenger in David Perdue, former Georgia senator and governor candidate. David Perdue says that he would not have certified Georgia's 2020 election results.
Well, you know, what's so interesting is Stacey's going to bring a lot of attention to this race. So, you know what happened in before. And so right now I got to run my race, but this governor race is going to heat up. You know, we have two great guys running, but we have more people running for this governor seat, and it's going to heat up. Stacey Abrams has done so many things in the state of Georgia, but there's going to be some celebrities coming in. But do she represent what Georgia values are? Because some of the things that happen in Georgia, I'm not sure if those are Georgia values there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm questioning if the media understands Georgia values. I want to ask you about race and what role does race play in politics? Last week, Politico does an entire expose on you titled "The Origins of Herschel Walker's Complicated Views on Race." This would never have happened if you were Democrat.
You know, it's funny because someone told me about this article here, and you know, and that is fine because I know they're going to come, but the harder they come, the harder they'll see me fight. But one of the things they said at the end, which is the total truth, there shouldn't be any color in right and wrong. There shouldn't be any color in law. And that's the reason I said I want to go to Washington, because I want to remove that. I want to remove this color because you're black or you're yellow or you're green, whatever color you are. There's no color in what's right and what's wrong.
That's right. Real quick before you go, President Trump endorsed you, continues to support you. What is his role in the upcoming years? We're still waiting for a confirmation on whether or not he's running. He will be my special guest right here next Sunday.
Well, he plays a big role because President Trump, he's done some incredible things for this country, and people need to acknowledge that. You know, look at where we're at today compared to when he was in office. And I don't care what people say. I thank him for his endorsement. I thank Senator McConnell. I thank all the people that has endorsed Herschel Walker because they know I'm the best man for this seat. I'm going to get to Washington and try to change some things.
Fantastic. Herschel Walker, great to have you this morning. Thank you so much. We will talk soon.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.